The Bible says, for Sarah conceived and bare a son in his old age, and the set time of which God has spoken to him. Yes, the next verse. And Abraham called the name of the son that was born unto him, whom Sarah bare to him, Isaac. I don't have the time, but listen. As your evidence comes this year, please name your evidence. Listen, let me say to you, whatever God brings your way takes the character of what you call it. Don't just say, oh my goodness, I don't have all the time. And Abraham called the name of his son that was born unto him, who Sarah bare to him, Isaac. You know why this is important? Is that the Bible says when God created all those things and then brought it unto Adam, the Bible says whatsoever Adam called it, that was what it became after. People of God, do you know that God can give 3 persons 10,000 naira? One will receive it as 10,000 naira, another might also receive it as 5,000 naira, while another will receive it as 10 billion. But he gave us the same thing. But there's something I'm calling my own. I'm not calling my own 10,000. Because I know whenever he's about to make a harvest happen, the first thing he sends is a seed. Some people might look at their own and say it's not himself. Is that all that God gave me? But God said, what I have given you leaves you with a responsibility. What do you call what I have given you? You calling it what you are seeing? What? Listen, God created these animals. Why didn't God give them names? There are things that God will bring your way this year. You have a responsibility. Your responsibility is to give them a name. I wish I can stay on this matter. You have a responsibility to give them a name. I know it doesn't look like the big one, but don't call it how it came. Call it what you received. Shakanda badia na basinda borokotoba zende yana barababa sakada rende beado sokoda anna barakaza. I honestly feel like I'm gonna pray right now. Zindea isabada because there are some things that are gonna come in the barababa. You're not gonna call it. You're not gonna call it what came. You're gonna keep calling it what you received. Shikida dabasia ilakadaba. I'm not gonna call it what I am seeing. I'm gonna call it what he told me. Shikada Rekado Zebia Atatata Rakoto Balasha. Don't call the business the money you are receiving. Don't call it that. Don't call it kadabalaba. Don't call your ministry what is going on right now. Call it what you received. Renebeketola Ashabada Alibada Asabadia. When your baby comes, give your baby a name.